our intent was red, okay? And this is what it brought us to. And it just so happens, after we used the intention triangle, so we were seeing, whoa, something's here. Oh, whoa, what is that?
There's no explanation for
That this graveyard is right here by our point. No, that's for something else. You guys hear that? What's going on, guys? As you can see, another night. It's nice and dark out, and you know what that means. It's time for Randonautica. So tonight I'm going to be joined by my sister, and I'm going to pick up Carly right now, and then we're going to get started on our first intent and meet you at that location. Alrighty guys, so I got Carly picked up now, of course, and then my sister Maddie in the back. So basically our first intention is going to be the color red. So we're going to try something simple just to see if it'll manifest something simple like that, and kind of prove to us that the app does really work and it can somehow use quantum physics or whatever to actually figure out what our intention is. So that's what we're going to actually use right now. So I'll get the point loaded up and then I'll show you where it is, and then we'll meet you there. Okay guys, so we're pretty much at our location here. We just gotta go down this trail. We're gonna go right to our location, right where the pin is. Okay guys, so we're at our location right now, and so our intent was red, okay? And this is what it brought us to. Okay, now here's the thing. If you live anywhere near windmills, you know one thing. I'm just going to shine my light over in that direction. You're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. Do you see all those red lights? Now, almost every windmill, almost every single one has a red light on the top. It just so happens that this one is actually burnt out, but I don't know if I can say that it wasn't bringing us to the intent red when 90% of them literally have a red light on them. So I find it very odd that it brought us to a windmill, and it just so happened that this windmill's lights burnt out. So I think that truly, honestly, I think I can say that that brought us to our intent. So I'm gonna pretty much say that this is confirmed, because take a look guys, like every other windmill has a red light. Every single one. It just so happens that this one doesn't. This is Maddie, by the way. But every single one has a red light. So how can it be that this one just so happens to be burnt out? Can I say that it didn't bring us to our intent just because this one's burnt out? When if it would have brought us to basically any other one, it would have been legit. It would have been our intent. It would have been red. I don't see anything else red around here. Just to be precautionary. I mean, the danger sign's red. I don't don't see anything else red here though. Let's just take a look around real quick. See anything red, Maddie? Huh. Yeah, that's really odd to me. Sorry about the noise, we're just right by it here. Okay, well, I would say that this intent wasn't necessarily a bust, just because, like I said, it just so happens that this one either doesn't even have a light or it's burnt out. I can't tell from down here, obviously. Can't tell from down here, but you guys seen it. You guys can see in the video. You can clearly see in the light pollution there that windmill has a red light on it. So there's nothing else really to say. Like, I think it truly brought us to our intent. I truly believe it brought us to our intent. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna get back in the truck now. And ready, so our next intent's going to be triangle. That is literally gonna be our intent. Literally just the shape triangle. So this will really prove it to me. Just like I said, this one's light's burnt out, but I'm still gonna consider that legit. I wish you guys could tell right now, this thing is swaying like mad. When I first got out, I was legit like, wow, this thing's gonna fall over. But obviously they gotta sway, right? If they didn't have play in their structure, then it would actually snap. If it was just solid and couldn't sway back and forth, it would break in the wind. So, very interesting. But anyways, I'm gonna hop back in the truck. We're gonna load up our next intention, show you it, and then I'll meet you there. Alrighty guys, so we got our next point. We're only 2 minutes away, which is weird because we're using the max radius of 1,000 kilometers. So that's very weird, but yeah, so we're pretty much there already. So yeah, see you there. Okay guys, well, let me see the phone. So basically it's within 0.22 kilometers of our point, okay? We're right basically by our point right now. I mean, we're kind of off, but it's in the field. It's just up there. It kept kind of glitching. But I do want to say that we stopped right here. And it just so happens, after we use the intention triangle, that there is a triangle. We're on the side of a highway right now, so I'm waiting for someone to pull over and be like, what are you doing? And actually, I should have recorded it, I didn't. But as we were coming out of the windmill trail, there was a police officer on the corner waiting for us. But when we got out of the windmill trail, he turned around and then left. So I find that very, very strange as well, because if you guys watch these videos, which obviously you do because you're watching mine right now, and I'm a small YouTuber, but if you watch the big guys, many times have they ran into police officers while doing this. It always seems that there's a cop that shows up to every spot that they go to. So it's really weird that a cop was sitting here and came up. People probably think I'm so weird right now on the side of the road. But anyways, there's our intention right there. How can you deny that? I mean, we just so happen to stop here. It glitches out the whole time. It's within 0.25 kilometers. We're literally 850 meters away, so that's literally, in my opinion, that's close enough. It just so happens that we're right here and then we run into that. That is weird. But okay, so I'm gonna hop back in the truck now. Sorry, I almost dropped my tripod. I'm gonna hop back in here now with these guys. And so for this next one, I think that the first one we're gonna do is the actual intention of the game. So we're actually going to use the intent Randonautica, because I want to see if we get like an owl or something. Like if we get something related to this game, then already tonight, like we haven't had a single bust yet. Like this is we've only done 2 intents. Like it just proves, like, ask Carly, like some nights we do 4 or 5 different intents and we get nothing. We don't get anything. But then we do it tonight. I think Maddie's our good luck charm back there, because we do it tonight and then all of a sudden every time we use our intent we get it. Like this is pretty crazy, guys. Like this is pretty nuts. So anyways, we're gonna load up our next intent, Randonautica. Sorry about that. That was a nice old transport. Side of a highway, ladies and gents. You gotta do what you gotta do. But anyways, so we're gonna load up our next intent and then I'll see you at the intent after I show you the location. Okay guys, so we got our next point. We're gonna head there now. The power is actually 6.10 now. Like originally people were saying that that like the higher the number, the more powerful, but then I also seen one YouTuber say that the lower the number, the more powerful. So I don't really know anymore which is more, but I think that the higher the number, the more powerful. So we're gonna head there now and we'll meet you there. So this little guy's right by the point. I mean, it doesn't really correlate with Randonautica, but it's kind of, like, I don't know, like it is a nocturnal animal, kind of like an owl, right? Which is kind of weird. But so basically, like, this point is right behind someone's house in the middle of a field. So we're not gonna go to that point, but we're gonna try the same intent again one more time and see where we get to, and then we'll do it. Cause like if you look here, let's see if it'll focus. Come on, there we go. So like it's way in a field in behind this guy's house here. It's just weird. So we're not gonna go to that point, but we're gonna generate a new point and then see where it takes us with the same intent. So we're generating. Okay, so we're just sitting here on the side of the road. This guy pulled up to the intersection and he's just sitting there now. Like, yeah, a vehicle just went by. That was the first one. Oh, and of course, now that I start recording, he dips. That is weird. People just seem to do weird things when you're using this app, I'm telling you. Okay, so we're gonna generate a new point now, and our next intention is gonna be abandoned again, just like in the last video. If you haven't seen that video, go check that out right now. That was a good video. That was cool. Brought us right to our intent, which is pretty crazy. Sorry, there's another car there. I was gonna see if they're gonna do the same thing. But so our next intent is gonna be abandoned. I'm gonna get that loaded up on here and then I'll get back to you. Okay guys, so here's the deal. So let me hop out quick, sorry. Let me hop out here. Oh crap, my magnets do its job. Okay, so basically, as you can see on here, this is definitely abandoned something. Our intent was abandoned. Now it's right behind this place in the field. So I'm gonna take that as it was trying to bring us here, because this is the only abandoned thing. And what is the odds that an abandoned place is right in line with our spot, right? So take a look here. There's some sort of torn down abandoned building right here. I mean, yeah, look at that. Okay, so we were seeing, whoa, something's here. Oh, whoa, what is that? Okay, something there it goes. What was that?
Wait, there's something over there.
I see something running. Whoa! Oh, I don't know. Thought I seen something. Okay. Ooh, watch your step, there's nails. So as you can see, there's literally just a big abandoned spot here. So now I don't know. Like, I mean, it was out in the field, but you guys decide down in the comments. Like, let me know in the comments if you don't think that this correlates. Let me know. Watch these nails, guys. Oh yeah, they're sticking. Oh, I just stepped on one. Okay, let's go back over here. This isn't too dangerous. Nobody needs a rusty nail on the foot. But anyways, guys, like, I consider this to be the point. Okay, guys. I'm back. Sorry about that. I think that I had to go to the bathroom. But anyways, so like I was saying before, you guys decide down in the comments, like, what are the odds that our intent is abandoned, and then it just so happens that this is right in line, just like the last abandoned location, it's right in line with our point. Our point's out yonder in the field, that way, basically right in line with where we're at. So what are the odds that we end up right here? Like, look at this. Like, this is a whole, I don't know, I think it was a barn. I'm gonna assume it was an old barn. Always getting birds all over myself walking in these places. But I'm gonna assume this was a barn, obviously. But what are the odds? Like, it brings us here. You can see this is a whole building. Like, there's part of the roof right here. Oh, I just stepped on a nail. Yeah, it went right through my boot. I felt it poke my toe.
I felt it too.
It went right onto my big toe.
It went right through.
Yeah, like mine went right through my shoe and onto my foot. Okay, well, I'm not gonna walk out there because there is, and we're on someone's property, that doesn't help. But there is a bunch.
No, but we heard it right here.
You heard the thing?
We heard a noise.
Oh yeah, they heard something over here. I'm gonna walk kinda in here. Oh wait, don't walk here. There's boards that's here too. I gotta wear steel toes when I do this. So I think there's some sort of animal or something out in here somewhere, but I don't know. Now I'm sketching because I literally just had a nail go through my boot. Yeah, look here. Oh wow. Yeah, look, this is the roof. I'm on the roof of the place right now. This is crazy. I can't believe Randonautica actually brought us here. Like, this is crazy, guys. I think this is crazy. Like, we've never had this many successful points since we started playing. Like, we haven't. Which one of you guys has the phone? Has the phone? Oh, you got your phone. Oh, I'm supposed to put it in my pocket. I just want to show you guys one more time. Like, so that is our point right here. Okay, we're right on this property here. As you can see, like, you can clearly see on the GPS, on the satellite, that there's an abandoned barn that's collapsed. And then if you go straight back, boom, there's our point.
It's like if we were there, we would have walked up here.
Yeah, exactly. If we were there, we would have walked up there. So, I don't know where we're hearing that wind noise from.
Yeah. Is it between?
Oh, it's the tripod. Okay, yeah, it's a tripod. But yeah, so anyways, that's in my opinion, that's another success. We definitely got our point, and it was an abandoned barn. Now, obviously, this is someone's property, so there's a newer barn right there. There's a house across the street, so we are going to get out of here. But I don't know, guys. There's definitely something about this game. Like, this app will truly bring you to your intent. If you truly sit there and manifest it, you have to sit there and manifest. Everyone in the vehicle, whoever you're with, you all have to sit there and think as hard as you can about that word. And I'm telling you, like, it'll bring you to your intent. Like, and you gotta make sure to look around on the map too, right? Like, because it's gonna bring you in a general area. doesn't necessarily bring you directly to your intent. Not in our area anyways, but this is the second time now that it's brought us to somewhere abandoned when we asked for it. So we're gonna sit here, we're gonna think of our next word, which is going to be light. It's literally gonna be light. Okay, this was Carly's idea. She wanted to do light. So we're gonna see if it brings us to like a singular light in the middle of nowhere or what. So I'm gonna manifest that right now. Well, we're gonna manifest that right now, and then I'll be back with it and I'll show you guys where it's at, and then we'll head there.
Okay, so again, wants to literally kill us.
Yeah, so like, yeah, you guys gotta be careful. Like, as you can see, I don't know if you guys have ever had a nail go through your boot before, but it just leaves like a mark, right? It won't really, like, you can't see a clear hole after, but that's the spot right there, right here. That's where the nail went through and poked me. That's weird. And my sister got the same thing. Okay, so we got our next point generated, which is, as I said, light. And I'll show you guys where that is right now. Oh, now it's not going to work with my fingerprint. So, here's our spot right here. That's our point. So we're going to head there right now and see if there's any lights around, I guess. Okay, guys, so we tried the light thing. It didn't work. Like, there was a light on the opposite side of the road, but where it brought us, there was no light. So we're gonna try right now. Our next intent, I'm on Google, just so you know, I'm not on actual Randonautica. So our next intent's actually gonna be graveyard. That's gonna be our next intent, and see if it brings us to a graveyard or not. Let's find out.
There's no explanation for that. That's crazy.
Yeah, this is absolutely nuts, guys. So we are basically at our point. Let me show you on my phone. Okay, yeah, it's back there on that guy's property. But what are the odds that this graveyard is right here by our point? What are the odds of that? Guys, this is nuts. This is absolutely nuts.
There's no explanation. Like, I got goosebumps.
This is, we're gonna get out and I don't know, I'm gonna look around here for a minute. Like, yeah, like our point isn't necessarily right here, but what are the odds? Like, let me just show you guys so you know I'm not screwing around here. Like, that's our point. This is where we're at right here. What are the odds that it's right by the graveyard? What are the odds of that? That's not a coincidence, guys. Like, we live in kind of like a very country-ish area, right? So I can see how it would be hard for Randonautica to generate us exactly to a spot when there's so many fields around. But what are the odds that it generates us right in my thing's going blurry. What do we got? Some paranormal? Okay, it focused again. What are the odds that it generates us right to a graveyard? What are the odds of that? Basically right to the graveyard. And this is a cool tombstone. This is an old, this is really old, this one. I wonder if there's a year on this. It's gotta be somewhere. Oh wow. 1857 to 1929. That's absolutely insane. Now I don't want to be walking all over people's graves. I'm gonna go for a little walk around here just because what are the odds that it spawns us basically right here to this graveyard? Guys, I'm blown away. Like, tonight has been easily my most successful Randonautica adventure. Like, I don't know if it's having my sister here or something, but that has been the most successful Randonautica adventure I have had so far. Like, all my points basically are correlating with our intent. We really haven't had a failure yet. Like, maybe one, maybe two, but what are the odds that it actually brings us to a graveyard? I can't, I'm blown away. Oh, I'm just gonna make sure there's no one hiding behind this bush. People do say they get followed. I haven't been followed yet with this app. Oh, wow, okay. I haven't been followed yet with this app, but I know some people have. Like, guys, You cannot deny this app. This app is crazy. You can't deny that fact. Like, I don't even know what to say. This is insane. I can't believe it brought us here. I can't believe it. Like, we manifested graveyard and it brings us to the graveyard. What are the odds of that? I can't even believe that. I'm gonna look around just a little bit more here. Just because, like, if there is something here, you know, people find stuff when they're randonauting. I haven't yet, like, found like a bag or nothing, but what are the odds, guys? This is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. It brought us to a graveyard. I'm gonna look kind of more towards where our point was, so I mean no disrespect by walking through this graveyard, but I do want to walk more towards where the point is really at. Oh, just heard something over there. This is insane, guys. Oh, that's a wood grave. And we're in the middle of nowhere. Like, let me just add that in here. Like, we are in the middle of nowhere. We are in the county, like way past out of our town. We're like probably almost an hour away from home, in the middle of absolutely nowhere. How can we be generating a graveyard out here? Like, this is insane, guys. I can't even believe this right now. I'm just gonna see if like I find a bag or something down here. Just want to know if this is like all empty. I don't know if they just plan on like burying people over here and they haven't filled the room yet. Like, I haven't filled the room, filled the other grave site yet. But let me just look by these trees and whatnot. Just kind of want to look around. Oh, there's an old, wow, look at these stairs. Like, it's like overgrown, but there's stairs here. Look along this wall. What's this? Okay. Wow, guys, this is insane. I can't even believe this right now. Carly and Madison stayed in the car. I think they were a little bit creeped out to be in the graveyard at night. Randonautica's kind of freaking them out because it's been working so well with both of them here. So, I don't think they wanted to come out here, but I'm just gonna walk kind of more towards the point. Like, I mean, we manifested graveyard, so I don't expect there to be anything here, but you know how it is with this app. Wow, this place is huge. Like I said, I need to get a better light, guys, and I'm working on it. This light isn't horrible, but, and I also run the light on my actual camera to try to help with the lighting, but this is insane. So this is more towards where the point was. This is insane. There's a car coming. Up here, all things. There's another car. But anyways, guys, I have no words for this. This app is undeniable. This app is real, guys. Like, I want to say, like, you guys got to be careful playing this app. Like, it's doing something. Like, whether it's reading your mind, whether it's using the mic, whatever it's doing something. It has to be. How would it manifest you to places like this? When you ask for a graveyard, what are the odds that it brings you to a graveyard? Like, this is absolutely insane. I keep saying that, but come on. This is insane. This is literally my most successful randonauting night yet. And I hope you guys are enjoying this content, because I enjoy making it for you guys. And I do this so not so many people have to do it, you know? Like, I don't know how many people in Canada are playing this game, but I know I'm the only one in my area that I know of for sure, especially making YouTube videos. What's that? Oh, it's broken. It's like the top of the thing or something. I don't even know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Is it the top of this? Oh, it is. It's the top for that. That's broken. And it's laying over here in the bushes. I hope some kid didn't come vandalize it and throw it off to the side. That would be extremely disrespectful. I'm gonna try to walk in between the rows here. Wow, this is an old grave as well. Very old. Wow, you can't even read it. I can't even read it. Oh, there we go. Okay. Huh. I still can't read it. It's too beat up. It's actually like it's starting to like snow or rain right now. I guess it would be rain. It's pretty warm out right now. We've had some whack weather. Like I said, it was raining in my last randonauting video at the beginning, and then now it's warm. And if you guys are watching this, if you guys are watching this right now, make sure to go check out my other 2 randonauting videos and also my abandoned videos. I'll be posting this, like this is going to be later on that you're seeing this video, so I'll have about 3 or 4 abandoned videos posted. Make sure to check those out. I just heard someone yell. Did you guys hear that? No, I heard someone. That was weird. Okay, but anyways, this is insane. I know, I've said it 50 times, but I can't even believe this. So I'm gonna hop back in here with Maddie and Carly now, and we're gonna manifest one more intent tonight, and then we're probably going to most likely call it a night for tonight. Might try a few more, I don't know yet, but this is insane. So yeah, I'm gonna hop back in the truck. Once we manifest something else, I'll let you guys know what it is, and then we'll head there. Alrighty guys, well, we tried to manifest woods and then we tried church, but neither of them worked. So that's basically gonna be it for tonight, and that's gonna be it for this video, because I did get enough content to make a video today. So you guys seen it. You've seen the video. If you're here, you've seen the video. You know that this app has something strange behind it. You know that something's weird. If you guys want me to keep doing this, keep making these videos, make sure to smash that like button, hit the subscribe button, head over to my channel, check out my other randonauting videos, check out my abandoned videos. You know, give me a little bit of support, and I'll keep making this content for you guys. But anyways, make sure to have a great night. Peace.